Hi, it's Gerry, and welcome to day 309 of A Course in Miracles. And again, we reflect on the question, what is the second coming? And the statement for today is, I will not fear to look within today. And the reflection goes as follows. Within me is eternal innocence, because it is God's will that it be there forever and ever. I, his son, whose will is limitless as is his own, can will no change in this. For to deny my Father's will is to deny my own. To look within is but to find my will as God created it and as it is. I fear to look within because I think I made another will that is not true and made it real. Yet it has no effects. Within me is the holiness of God. Within me is the memory of Him. And then the prayer. This step I take today, my Father, is my sure release from idle dreams and sin. Your altar stands serene and undefiled. It is the holy altar of myself. And there I find my true identity. I love this lesson. This is about being at peace with ourselves. You know, one of the things I learned by meditating is to be one with who I really am on the inside. And where do we hear God's voice? We hear God's voice speaking inside of us, that still small voice inside of us that helps guide us to what we know is right. There might be a lot of noise and commotion on the outside, but the truth speaks to us on the inside. And it's really neat because when I'm searching for truth, if I find it, I know it because it resonates in me. It gives me, I'm just so excited and so happy. You know, there's certain things I know to be true. I know that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. I know that kindness is power, that love is power, that forgiveness is power, and that compassion is power. And when we embrace these things, things turn out the way that they're supposed to. We need not be afraid. And I don't know, that's all part of the journey of truth for me. And that's, I don't know how to explain it. I've read that before, that when we find truth, it gives energy. And it really does. You know, when I'm thinking or praying or meditating or looking for an answer, I find it by looking inside, and I know I found the answer because I feel that excitement. And that's where we find God speaking to us. And oftentimes we're afraid to look inside. But when we know that there is no sin, there's just mistakes we've made, it's easier to look inside. When we know that we're forgiven, it's easier to look inside. And we need to embrace those things and look inside. Look inside and find God. Because that's where it is. I like I said, I love this. I will not fear to look within today. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's beautiful potential, and everyone is unique and different and beautiful and a gift to the world. And when we look inside, that's what we find. That's what we all find. So those are my reflections for today. May God bless you abundantly, and I look forward to our conversation tomorrow. Peace be with you.